Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am sharing some of my current beauty product favorites, and we are just gonna jump right in and start with skincare. Skincare is really important. I mean, I think it's the most important thing before diving into like high-end foundations. What foundation should I be using? I always think like your skincare should be the first area that you are investing your money in. Great skin is really important as you age, to having makeup look really great. So there are some products that have definitely been favorites of mine, and oh holy moly, I feel like they are making the biggest difference in my skin. So let me go ahead and talk through them. First is some cotton rounds. I love the Shiseido cotton rounds, or the cotton squares rather, because they don't have any of those fuzzies to them. They feel really soft and like very high quality cotton. And I still haven't found a dupe for them or anything that compares to them. They're my #1 favorite cotton. And I promise all cotton is not created equal. There is a big difference when you go buy some cotton rounds from like your grocery store, CVS, Walgreens, wherever. And then you buy the Shiseido, like you can tell a difference right away. But I have found some that I like very much enough to repurchase them because they don't have any fuzzies. Now, while they're not like as padded and I feel like as soft as Shiseido, because Shiseido is like right up here with their cotton pads, these are really nice, very nice quality. They don't feel rough at all. And again, they don't have any of those fuzzies. Really great quality. So I buy a pack of 3 from Amazon, and they are the Cliganic Premium Cotton Rounds. So they look like this. I actually heard about these through my friend Christine, and she shared them on Instagram several months back, and I purchased a set of 3, and then I just repurchased them because I liked them so much. So hypoallergenic, lint-free, multi-layer design, extra absorbent, gentle and soft, 100% pure natural cotton. Trust me when I tell you, these are the best cotton rounds other than Shiseido that I have tried. Okay, so I use these to apply my toner. I use these to take off my eye makeup. That sounded really weird, but that's how I use my cotton rounds. Okay, so a few key skincare products that, again, I feel like they've been making all the difference. At night, I use these next 2 products. The first one is a glycolic acid. I love glycolic acids. I love the one from The Ordinary, but I feel like I see and I feel more of a difference with this brand right here. And this one is from the Inky List. Very affordable. I think it's like, gosh, $10 maybe from Sephora. And it's 3.4 fluid ounces. So it looks like this. And I mean, it's a pretty small bottle, but it goes quite a long way. I've had this since 4th of July weekend, and I think I'm only like right here. So this is gonna last me quite a while. But yeah, I use this at night, so I always tone after I get out of the shower, and it just makes your skin look really good and feel really soft. So I swear, I feel like this has made like such a big difference in my skin recently in the last month. The curiosity in me likes to try different products, different toners, different acids. So I probably will try other ones just because I'm curious, but holy moly, this is a game changer. So again, that's the Inky List Glycolic Acid Toner. So after I do that, I apply my serum, and the serum that I've been loving is the Tatcha Violet C Brightening Serum. So this is expensive, it's not cheap, but the combination of just these 2 together, and you only need 1 pump of this. I've had this I think since December, and I'm just now like, I mean, there's not a whole lot left. So I'm probably at the very bottom now, but that's like, you know, 7 months, 6-7 months. I bought it like December or January, I think. I know I said December, but I think December or January, because that's usually when I start to revamp like my whole skincare regimen, and I'm starting to make an investment every, like the top of the year. It's basically when I take inventory of my skincare and then I do these big purchases. So anyway, I've had it for quite a while, and I just feel like these 2 together make my skin really soft make my skin look very brightening. My pores are minimized, and I don't have like huge issues with pores, but I just feel like it tightens everything, yet I don't know how to explain it, you guys. It just, those two are like amazing. So first for foundation is the foundation that I'm wearing today. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I ended up purchasing the wrong one. I thought this was the one that my friend Gabby was raving about. I'm wearing it today. I do have a video on Instagram showing how I'm using this foundation and this whole look together. Yeah, I love this foundation. It looks so beautiful on the skin, even without powder. Like it just looks, it gives you like full coverage, but it looks so natural and not thick or cakey, and it wears a really, really long time. So I've been really happy with this foundation. Okay, next for powder, for under eye powder, I told you guys I usually don't set my under eye concealer. I just haven't, I just don't feel like I have to really, but when I do, I have been loving this powder for setting the under eye area, and it's the Hourglass, the translucent veil powder. So this is nothing new to you guys, but it is new to me, and I really, really like this powder. It's so super finely milled, and it just looks beautiful on the skin. So I like this for under eye so far. Okay, so then let's talk about brows really quickly. I have tried, I mean, I haven't tried like a ton of brow products, but I've tried a fair share of brow pencils, brow gels, little brushes, all kinds of things. And I just don't think I've ever found something that I actually really love that makes my brows look as natural as they can by being filled in. So for instance, like I love the Benefit, I think it's the Goof Proof pencil. Yeah, Goof Proof brow pencil. I love this, but this one is on the thicker side. It is a little bit harder to control, and I feel like when I use this, that's when my brows look really bold and boxy. And while some days I'm okay with that, I really want my brows to look more on the natural side. And this product is a game changer for me when it comes to brows. It takes a little bit of time. It's not hard. It just, you have to use a light hand with it. And it is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. So this is a duo. This shade is in Cool Cookie. It's what I have on my brows right now. And if you look really close, I don't know if the camera is gonna capture it, but when you look at my brows up close, it just looks like hair. I mean, it looks like my hair. It doesn't look like pencil. So dual ended, you have a waterproof pencil on one end, which is a really, really thin brow pencil. So that's what it looks like there. This is what I start with. And I am going to record either an IGTV video or a YouTube video, probably IGTV, on how I use this. So make sure to stay tuned. And then on the other end, you have a really fine tipped marker. So this is, the pencil is really what I use to kind of create the shape and fill in a little bit. And then I use the marker side to create the hair-like strokes. And it's just, I'm really, really happy with this. So I feel like I finally found something that I love for my brows. When I went to go pull the Benefit brow pencil, I saw something else that I forgot to pull. I have been struggling with finding an eyeliner that stays in my waterline and that just holds up really well, that doesn't kind of like bleed into my inner corner and just make a mess or disappear. And so I've really had a hard time finding that, but I finally found one that stays in my waterline. It is that dark, rich chocolate that I like. I want it to be like almost on the verge of black. That's how like dark chocolate I like it. And it is from Fenty Beauty. It is the Fenty Beauty, gosh, you guys know that I can't read the small little print, but this is the eyeliner that I've been loving. I use this on my waterline or in my waterline. I use it on my top lash line. I think I'm almost done with it. I think that's the only complaint I have, is that I feel like I'm going through it kind of fast. I've probably had this one for I don't know, a month and a half, maybe 2, and I feel like I'm already at the end of it. But it does hold up really, really well. So if you're looking for a good eyeliner that will stay in your waterline, try these right here. And then let's jump into bronzer. For bronzer, I have been loving this e.l.f. bronzer quad. Very surprised to like it as much as I do. I know I just thought I love it. That's a really strong word, but holy moly, I really like this. Caught me by surprise. This is the lightest of the 2 shades. So, and I demoed this in my e.l.f. haul and demo review video, but I just take all of the shades together and I use all of them together. I just kind of go crazy. That's what I do a lot of the times when I have palettes that, you know, are multiple blushes or bronzers or highlights or powders. I tend to just go in and mix all of them and try that. And it works really, really well. So very happy with this. I actually was using it like every single time that I was wearing makeup. That this last week, I was like, don't pull that out. Don't pull. I almost pulled it out this morning and I was like, no, use something else. So that's how much I like it. And again, that's the e.l.f. bronzer palette in the lightest of the 2 shades available. Okay, just a few more products. Let's knock out the setting sprays and then I'll go through my blush and my highlight favorite. Setting sprays, holy grail is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love the mist on this. I love the way that it smells. I tried the Luminous setting spray, not a fan. I don't like the way it smells. I don't like the spritzer. I really honestly don't like anything about that spray. But this one, on the other hand, is just an excellent, excellent setting spray. I mean, $18. It lasts such a long time. And like I shake it and there's nothing in there. There's no product in there, yet there is, because I used it this morning to set my face. So I just love this. This is just my holy grail. Another setting spray that I really, really love is the Anastasia Dewy Set Setting Spray. So I bought it out of curiosity, but mostly because of the packaging. It just has this like beautiful gold glitter kind of packaging. And I actually really, really like it. I feel like it holds up my makeup pretty well. I love the dewy finish that it gives my skin, and it feels really great on the skin. So, and I like the pump as well, like the mist. That's really important to me, that it's not like spitting out, that it doesn't feel like it's a stream, but it's like a really fine mist. Let's talk about blush. My favorite blush. If you follow me on Instagram, this is not going to be a surprise. But man, I can't get enough of this one too. It's kind of like there's certain products that I fall in love with that I choose every single time for weeks on end. And then I have to say, stop, you have other products to use. Girl, this product's not going anywhere, although sometimes they do. But this is the Laura Mercier blush in Fresco. And it is this beautiful kind of nude blush that it's one of those colors that doesn't look like anything special in the pan. But when you put it on, first of all, the formulation of this is beautiful. It's so lightweight and easy to blend and just pigmented enough. So it's not one of those blushes that you have to continuously work at, but it's not like you go in there and you're like, oh, that's too much product. It's just enough of everything. So this is the shade Fresco. I believe, yes, I think I have a swatch up on Instagram, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful blush. So I would highly recommend this. I think this is gonna look great on so many skin tones, and it's great multiple times throughout the year. So there's my blush, and then the last product that I have to talk about is a highlighter. This highlighter is from Fenty Beauty. I love the other one that I have. I can't remember what shade it is, but I've hit pan on it. And I feel like I'm going to end up buying more Fenty Beauty highlights. I don't buy a ton of blushes and I don't buy a ton of highlighters because I feel like those just last me forever and it takes me forever to hit pan. So when I buy a blush or a highlight, it's because it's really calling me and catching my attention. But I feel like if I were to continue to build my, I hate to use the word collection, but like my collection of highlighters, I would probably go to Fenty first. So this one is in the shade Mean Money and Hustla Baby. And those are the shades right there. My gosh, these are beautiful. It is just like bam, like pop on your skin. It is so pretty. So pretty on the skin. It's absolutely beautiful. Those were my current beauty favorites for the month of June and July. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want a review as always on anything, or you want to see anything in action, you want to see what it looks like on, let me know. I'm happy to do that for you. Those will probably mostly be on Instagram because it's just easier for me to edit. I hope you guys are doing well and continuing to stay healthy and strong through these crazy times. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.